of the sower. Back in the day, the farmers used to wear this little bag, little man purse, you know what I'm saying? And they would walk and they would throw their seed. So this farmer's walking and he's throwing his seed, and some of the seed falls by the wayside, which means it lands on concrete and the birds come and eat it and the people stomp on it. So he's still throwing his seed, right? And the next part of his seed lands in stony places, where it immediately goes in the ground, springs up. But when the sun comes up, it dries it out because it's shallow. It's not deep. Then some more of his seed he throws and it lands in this fertile ground. But he wasn't tending to the garden and the thorns came up and choked the seed. And the last seed he threw landed in fertile ground and it produced amazing fruit from all over the world. The parable of the sower should be called the parable of the soil, because the seed is constant, God is constant, the word is constant, love is constant. What is different is the soil. And the soil happens here. We all have different soil. The first soil was the wayside, which is the surface people. Those are the unteachables. Those are the people who know it all, who have an answer for everything. Those are the people who are the extremists, who are so fixed in their beliefs that nothing can penetrate them. Because you can't accept anything new if you know it all. Those are the people who have a reason why everything won't work. The second soil is the stony places. Those are the enthusiastic people. Those are the emotional people. They get so pumped up about the idea, but they don't have any follow through. Those are the people who, like the tortoise and the hare. The hare starts out the gate pumped up, ready to go, hopping all over the place. Yes, we're gonna start a new company, we're gonna do all this new stuff, but as soon as it gets tough, outro, they take off, right? I'm about to hop on this bike. Where are we going right now? Those are the people that, you know, when it comes to making moves and doing things, they have all the ideas, but they don't necessarily have any consistency. And third, the third soil is the thorns, right? Those are the people with everything it takes. Those are the people that have so many talents, so many gifts. They are fertile ground, but they still want to dance in those places that they know don't serve them. Those are the people, and I was one of them, that had the I got this thing, where it's like, oh no, it's cool. I could still hang with the homies and also go to college. Nope. You must choose. In physics, they say that two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. So you are either pregnant or you are not. Pregnant or not. And then there's the fertile ground. That is the place where the universe, where God, where truth, where the seed gets to speak through you. That is that in-between space. That is the gap when everything is popping for you, when you're amazing, when you're in the zone. That is magic. That is love. That is pure beingness. That is hope. That is seeing into the future and knowing that all that there is for you, that nothing can be against you, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. That is the place where you want to be. The condition of the soil determines the productivity of the seed. What you seek is seeking you. The world you see is the world you are. Which means God, the universe, truth, wants you to be fertile ground. It wants you to be on fire for love, for peace, for joy. It wants you to be gangster, right? But some of us, not even some of us, all of us are reporting from our own level of consciousness, which means we cannot trust our senses, because you don't see, touch, taste, and hear what is there. You see, touch, taste, and hear what is there, plus who you are. I.e., the botanist sees one tree, the lumberjack sees another tree, the landscape gardener sees another tree. When I see a tree, I don't just see a tree, I see my ancestors. I see them hanging from those trees. I see my first kiss under that tree. So what we get and what we give is dependent on what we are. And to the superficial mind, that they may think that that's about things. But to the wise, which is you know that we are talking about consciousness. So what we get and what we give is dependent on who we are, and we want to give in consciousness. We want to be a fertile space, a space for for truth, for love, for peace, for beauty, for God's word and truth to speak through, in, and as us. That is what we are about. Do you believe in a good thing coming? Do you believe in your friends and family? Do you believe that the best inventions have yet to come? If you do, then you are fertile ground. If you are open, wide open to the possibility of love in all areas of your life, then you are fertile ground. This is our time. It is time for us, warriors of the light, to step up, stand up, and get in people's faces about love. Love is our truth. Love is who we are. Everything else is an illusion. My name is Preston, and this is Questions with Preston. I ask that you click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. Be the love you wish to see in this world. I just jacked myself up on that.